Every family leaves something behind, a name, a secret. But Mira found hers in a cedar chest, a quilt that glowed as if stitched with stolen stars. One touch and the walls of her world dissolved. But quilts just don't warm the body. Sometimes they swallow you whole. Silomona, enchanting visuals, real voice, endless tales. Mira had always felt her life was too small for her soul. By day, she imagined more dazzling lights, a voice that could move worlds, a stage that belonged only to her. One evening, she was randomly going through her late grandmother's cedar chest, and then she found it, an old quilt, unlike any other she had ever seen. Each patch glowed faintly, as though woven with forgotten memories and broken wishes. Not knowing the power this quilt held, she spread it across her bed, and in that moment, the air shifted. The walls of her room dissolved into stars. And when she opened her eyes again, she was standing beneath golden spotlights. A sea of faces rose before her, cheering her name. She was no longer the girl no one noticed. She was a star. Every song, every step, every breath was met with adoration. But as her voice echoed across the stage, she began to notice something different. Something felt really wrong. The audience's faces blurred into masks, the chairs into hollow echoes. The lights grew hotter, harsher, until they burned like fire. And in the silence between the applause, the quilt appeared and it whispered, "Every dream has a price. What will you give?" Mira's hands trembled on the microphone. The stage began to crack, the world trembling beneath her feet. And then she realized this wasn't just a dream come true. It was a trap, a mystery that would demand more than she ever thought she could give. In the end, the quilt did not give. It took her longing, her voice, her sense of what was real, and left behind a single truth. Dreams are not woven from hope, but from hunger, and hunger always demands a price. Somewhere in the darkness, the fabric still glows, waiting for the next soul, bold enough or desperate enough to touch it again. If you like this story and you want more, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow for more amazing stories. I love you!